Hi, Bonnie.
Hello. How is everyone? Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Oh, I don't know if she's still there.
She's probably busy doing something. She probably hears because it was at 5:52. So,
Yeah, she'll come back.
Lizzie, get down, baby. Come on, get down.
So, what's the temperature there, Kat?
All it says is heat advisory. I know we're under a heat warning. I think it's probably 101 or 102.
God.
Oh, that is so hot.
I know.
Yeah.
It's in the 80s here.
Yeah, it's 78 here right now.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
My cat just jumped on top of my pump organ. I will be right back.
Okay.
Come here, Lizzie. Come here, baby.
Hi, Bonnie. We were saying hello to you when we came on.
Hi, Bonnie. Come here, Lizzie. I want to get my kitty cat, Lizzie. I don't think I'm.
Okay. Everyone's left to go get their kitties.
Come here, you. Oh, no. She's going the other way. Okay, bye. In about 10 minutes, she'll be over here sitting in my lap. Hi, Lizzie.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, were you, Bonnie?
Aw.
Hi, Bonnie.
What's your kitty's name?
This is Ash.
Aw.
Yeah.
I have a stray cat that's that same exact color gray that's on her head that's living out here, and I've been feeding it every day. And I'm gonna have my husband do a live trap, and I'm trying to catch it because I already rehomed a cat when we first got here, and it was pure white with golden eyes and 7 toes. And I think this one's his brother because it also has 7 toes.
I bet you're right, Cricket.
Yeah.
That's what we did with her. Her mom kept bringing us litters when we lived in Dallas, and we finally trapped all of them.
Right.
Had some friends adopt some, and
when I rehomed it, I actually gave it to one of my girlfriends, and she said she looked up the cat, and it was some kind of breed of cat, and it was called Diamond Eyes, and it's a boy, and he was fixed, and he's only 7 months old. I was just like, what?
Wow.
Somebody got a cat fixed, and I actually think there's 2 of them out here, and they just dumped them out here at the lake. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy. I just sent you an email, Randy.
Oh, nice.
Good to see you, Randy.
Lizzie, come here. Come here, baby.
Hi, Dexter.
He's looking out the window.
Hi, Dexter.
Can you say hi to Cricket and Sabrina? Wait.
And I have a long hair one just like that one. Same exact color, too.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Gosh. I need pictures.
Okay. Yeah, she's long hair. Her name's Kendall.
Aw.
Yeah.
You want to be friends with Kendall?
He looks like an apple head.
He is.
Yeah. Mine is too.
Bonnie, I think he's taking a nap.
All of mine are taking a nap right now.
Yep. It's nap time before they terrorize in the nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
True.
That's exactly what they'll do too.
Yep. I have to close my door at nighttime because, they come running in down the hallway into my bedroom, jumping on stuff like, hey, it's playtime. I'm like, yeah, no, it's not. Dad's got to get up and go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I have to keep the door closed.
Yeah. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, Mike. How's it going, Mike?
I love the color of your hair, Kat.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I tried to dye it purple.
Oh, did you?
This is what happened.
Oh.
It has been red lately, but it's like the purple didn't stick.
Yeah, it's hard to do with darker hair.
Mm-hmm.
The lighter your hair it is, the better it'll
it does. Yeah. How's everybody doing?
It's hump day.
Like everyone is having a good day. Cricket might get rain. She might get a storm.
Yeah, I might get a storm. It's very dark out right now.
We still need rain, but we're not getting any right now.
Right. The lake is just very, very high because of all the rain that we've had.
Oh yeah, I bet so. You love Mike too. He was worried about you. Mike, he ended up being fine the next day. I think he just had a stomach ache.
Aw, poor Dexter.
No.
I hear footprints, footsteps.
It's Rocky and Rebel playing. Our biggest one doesn't know how to play, so she just jumps up and down, up and down. That's what she's doing. Her paws are huge. They're much bigger than Dexter's head. Like she's a big girl.
That's funny.
I don't know why. She just doesn't know how to play.
It sounds like she's jumping up and down.
She is. She and Rocky have their tails going back and forth, and she's just. I can see her over the table doing that.
Hi, Jane.
Jane. Nice to see you.
Yes.
Jane, how are you doing, Jane?
I didn't reply to you.
You probably meant I replied to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Randy.
Jane Lawson, I need an update. How are you feeling? You like that?
Hopefully she's feeling like a spring chick.
I know.
Well, I'll start going over some information. Just in case there's someone in the background. I ship from, hi GK.
Hi, GK.
I ship from the state of Ohio. Cricket ships from New York, and Cat ships from the state of Texas. We all use Pirate Ship. We all use PayPal to send the invoices. Unless you need it sooner, I ship on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin.
I have Sunday sales, so I take Mondays off and I ship on Tuesdays or Wednesdays because I like to add if you get something on Sundays, I like to add it in there. If you need it sooner, just let me know. If you have any questions, if you're new here and you have any questions, just put them in the chat. We don't do just in case. We ship separately. And what's the other big one?
Your name, your YouTube name, your
Yes,
address,
if you are new,
PayPal.
Cricket, send your YouTube name, your real name if they are different, your mailing address, and your PayPal email to each of us sellers. You can just send us all one email and just include all three of us in it if that's easier. But if you have any questions, just put it in the chat. I'm not going to go over everything if everyone knows the whole spiel.
All of our mail is underneath our pictures if you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of our emails are under our pictures, and we can put it in the chat too, but everything is in the description as well. So if you just go right under here in the description, it's you know, you want to come back later to get it, it's all in there. Lately I've been having a problem with people not sending their information, and then I have to track people down.
Right. That's a
I've
pain.
been having to return items into my inventory because I'm unable to track people down and they're not sending the information. So if you do buy something and you're new, try to get it in before your information in before the sale is over. And thank you, Kat, but I'll be periodically dropping Kricket and Kat's link in. So if you're not subscribed to them, please subscribe to both of their channels.
Please.
And who wants to go first? Kricket, you want to go first?
I'll let Kat go first.
Okay, Kat, do you mind?
No, that
Okay.
is fine with me, I think. Yeah, so my first item is going to be choice starting at 6, Sabrina. And I have 3 different items. The first is this really pretty porcelain creamer from Japan. It has this bouquet of flowers and then these really pretty red transfer flowers as well. There is no damage on it. Come here, Dexter. And it is made by Prestige Place in Japan. Hi, Warren. So this is choice 1. Choice 2 is a Mexican creamer. We were just talking about Mexico.
Fine. Yeah, I locked it.
And this
Kehlani kept coming in.
is an older piece of Mexican pottery. I'm not sure what this design is. Is it a sun? Is it a flower?
Until we're done. Probably like 9.
I don't know. But it is marked Lead from Mexico here on the bottom. Okay, Warren, I'll check it as soon as my turn is over. So this is choice number 2. And then choice number 3 is a single Fostoria candle holder. I just found one. Of course, I wish there'd been 2, but it's this beautiful light blue color. And it is in amazing condition, no chips or cracks. Full Fostoria. That's taller. Did I get over here without my ruler? 1 second, guys. Here it is. This one is 6 inches tall. And if you want to purchase this, I can include this candle if you need one. This little twisty candle.
I have that candle too. Is that a light blue? That's pretty.
It is. It's a beautiful light blue. Isn't that pretty?
It is.
And then again, choice number 1 is this one. Hi, Yvonne.
That's beautiful.
Isn't this pretty? I love the red. And
Yeah.
choice number 2. I seriously don't know what this is. Do y'all know?
Is it a spider?
I'm assuming it's some kind of sea creature.
You know what it could be? Maybe that is what it is. I just thought it
Hi,
was.
Alice.
Hey, Alice. Choice number 2 and choice number 3. And I think both of these little creamers or pitchers would be really cute with flowers in them. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Are we doing 2 or 3? I didn't even know.
Which do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to do?
Does not matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. How about we just
Go ahead
do?
and do 3.
Yeah, 3
Oh,
then.
we can do 2. That's
It doesn't
fine.
matter.
Hi, Betty Ann.
Hi, Betty Ann. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, my next item starts at 8, and it is a pair of 2 cast iron wall decor pieces. This is the first one. It is this really ornate spoon,
Yeah.
and it has a hole up here for you to hang it on the wall. It's really pretty. But it comes with a fork as well. Hi, Roxy. I love these.
Well, my son needs that to eat his dinner with. He eats like a lawnmower. I'll treat my sons eat like that.
It is 11.25 inches tall. I just thought they were too cool not to get.
Pretty big.
They'd be great for your kitchen, of course. I know a lot of us love our rustic.
Yep.
But yeah, this one has a hook attached, but this one just has the hole.
Oh, it wouldn't be hard to add a hook to that.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. I just think they're super cool.
They are.
I'm sure they're reproductions, but they're really
Right.
well done.
Especially if you have that kind of style going in your kitchen. That's like nice
I
to
know.
have.
Absolutely. Now the dogs are going up and down the steps. Thanks, Bonnie. Well, I think we are going to pass on this. Are we going to Kricket next?
We will.
Okay.
Was that 3 already?
We're doing 2 each.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to start with choice for $18.
Okay.
My first choice is a partridge in a pear tray. Let me move my light just a little bit here so you can see. It's got red, yellow, and now there is a stamp in the back and I cannot read it. And I'm going to give it a measure. So this is the first choice. And it measures 12 by 9. And your second choice is an old scrapbook. Here's the first page. Now this is very old. It's probably like from the early 1900s. Like the first page is gone. And the whole book is like with about postcards and pictures. Here's the first page. And here's the inside of it. Whole bunch of different cards and postcards in here. And here is the second page. Actually, I think this page is, yep, this one is. This one is all birds.
It's amazing.
And then I love this little Santa one right here. And here is another page. And I think there's either 12 or 14 pages. A very old scrapbook. And this page is empty. And let's see. Another
Cat's at
page.
18.
Thanks, Kat.
Look, Santa.
And here's another page.
So cool.
Actually, I think there's more pages than I thought there was. Here is another page. This page is also empty. I think there was only like 2 or 3 pages that were empty, but the whole rest of it is all full of these really cool postcards and maybe some cutouts from magazines.
I love that geisha.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And every
Let
time
me
I
know
open
when
this,
you
I
want
see
to
something
start
different.
Counting it down, Cricket.
Okay. This one looks like the Campbell Soups girl.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's a lot more pages than I thought there was. This one. Another page, another page. Yeah, I think there's quite a few pages. And this is the last page. So either one for $18.
You may count it down for Cat.
Which one would you like, Kat?
Oh, let me count it down real quick.
Okay.
TK, you know you're allowed to bid against me. Ooh.
Ooh. I see 19.
Uh-oh.
This is so cool. A partridge in a pear tree tray.
That is cool.
Oh, the sold was put in. Let me see.
Oh,
Fresh.
Oh,
Oh, I The sold was put in before GK came in.
Gotcha.
So it was sold to Kat for 18.
Okay.
Sorry, GK.
Sorry, GK.
Maybe she wanted the other one that she didn't want.
Yeah.
What one would you like?
I don't know. I don't know which.
Scrap.
Kat, which one did you want?
I think we both want the same thing.
Oh, really?
Probably. GK, honey, you can have it. It's okay.
That's nice, Kat. You're just the sweetest.
Aw, thank you.
You are.
It's okay, GK. It showed on my end too, but if you refresh, you'll probably
Did
see
you
it.
also want the scrapbook?
Yeah, if you refresh, you'll see
Yeah.
that the sold came in first.
It's okay, GK. It's yours now for $18. Okay, let's see. My next one is going to start at, it's going to be choice, and it's going to be for $40.
Okay.
And my first one is beautiful Northwood vase. Has a beautiful iridescence on it. And it does have, now the color of the vase is a amethyst. A dark amethyst. Does have the N on there for Northwood. And I'm going to give it a measure. And there's nothing wrong with it either. And the vase stands almost 12.5 inches tall. So this is your first choice. Beautiful Northwood vase. And then your second choice is going to be for a pair of Empoli green vases. Now these are freaking gorgeous. I love this green. Look at this green, guys. Hey, Angela. Nice to see you.
Hi, Ange.
So you're going to get both of these beautiful green Empoli vases. And look at the swirl on the bottom of these. And I'm going to give them a measure. I can see these at Christmas time with some flowers in there. Or you could put a votive in there around your red. I can see like Christmas balls around here. So pretty. And this one's, they're 12 inches tall. And the openings are 3 inches. So your choice for the pair of Empoli vases. They're almost 12 inches tall. Or the beautiful Northwood vase. And this one was almost 12.5 inches tall. How gorgeous is this? It looks like I dripped it in honey. I mean, oil. Like an oil slick on there. And it is all amethyst on the bottom. Stamped Northwood with an N right there on the bottom. Northwood is a very, very old, one of the oldest glass companies. Okay, and those were my choice between the Empoli green vases or the Northwood.
Okay.
Thanks, Sabrina.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I love that vase.
All right. I have a choice between 2 items. They're the same, starting at $8. And these are Westmoreland Diamond Point Salt Cellars, and they are pink color. Thanks, Kat.
You're welcome.
These are a light pink, no chips or cracks, and I have 2 of them.
You don't run across those very often. At least I don't.
I've never seen those.
Seen these before
Me
until
either.
I have them in my collection.
They're so cool.
So you've got the diamond shape on the bottom. The whole body of them is diamond point. And I will measure them quickly. They are 3 inches across and 2 inches tall. And there's no chips or cracks. They're coming across a little clear, but they are a light pink. And I have 2. So they are salt cellars, but you don't have to put salt in them. You do whatever you want with them. All right, my next item is going to be a $15 start. And this is a Bluebird of Happiness. And the beak is perfect. And this is just a regular Bluebird of Happiness.
Wow, that's cheap.
It is.
Wow. I remember you couldn't buy them for less than $30.
I know.
I know.
And it's a beautiful blue.
Now all of mine had a glow to them.
Some of them do. All of them don't, but some of them do. And let me I haven't checked this one in a while. This one does glow. I had not checked this one in a while. It's glowing green. You can see it a little better on this side.
Oh yeah, you can see it now.
Yeah, you can.
But I have had some that do not glow.
Yeah.
And this one is 3 inches tall. And
I
4
see
inches
Bonnie
wide.
in for the I believe the dishes that were $8.
Are you after the salt dishes? The salt cellars, Bonnie? Just let me know. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
All right. If no one wants the Bluebird of Happiness for 15, we'll pass on that. And Bonnie, you just let me know. Okay. All right. We'll count you down real fast for the Bluebird.
Okay. Bonnie said, hurry.
You've got it. Thanks, Bonnie. And we're going to go back to Kat.
Okay, my next item, it's actually 2, but it's going to be one price. Starts at 18, Sabrina.
Okay.
I have 2 studio pottery pieces. Well, hello, Rocky. You would show up when I'm showing something. So I have researched this artist here. I think this name is Brennan. There are a few different modern potters named Brennan, and I'm pretty sure this is called Amy Brennan. He says, hi, GK. I loved it. I love the earth tones. I just love everything about it. This is a decent sized vase. I think it would be great for your utensils. It is 5 1/4 inches tall. Oops. Yeah, Tammy, it's so good to see you. And then I am going to include this with it. I actually got them at the same place. Now,
Oh wow.
yeah, it kind of matches. It's not the same signature. There's a little signature here at the bottom. Where is it? Right here.
Oh, you can see it.
You can? Okay, cool. And somebody put little feet on this. I just thought it was really pretty as well. It's got this rib design on the underneath part of it. So you get both for one price. I know he did. I wish he could help me, Tammy. That would be fantastic. So again, here is the inside. Just beautiful pieces. I really like them together.
Yeah.
Okay. And for my second item, it starts at 15, Bree.
Okay.
A pair of brass dolphins. And they are living their best life on this wave here. Just incredible dolphin.
I love those.
I do too.
Yeah. Grass is hot right now still.
Yes.
I know. Let me measure these. So this is 5 inches tall and about 6.5 inches wide. And there is no marking on this. I'm sure it's probably made in India, but there's no mark on it. And if you purchase this and you want me to polish it, I'm happy to. Otherwise, I just leave the patina there because I know a lot of us love our patina. It could also be a weapon. Okay. Well, those were my two. Am I going too fast, y'all?
No.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to pull Cricket back up.
Okay. My next one is going to be choice for $40. I'm sorry, Sabrina. I'm going to skip that because I was going to wait until it got darker so that I could show it with my uranium.
Okay. No problem.
I'm going to start. How about the ones that are behind me? And these are going to start at $35.
Is it choice or no?
Yep, this is choice for $35. Look at my big chair here. So my first one is orange and Poli. Let me grab my beautiful bird. I'm going to show you the Empoli first. And this is going to be awesome for fall time coming up. And I did put a candle in here. Look at this orange. Now it does. I'm going to show you. It might show up. It might not. But there is a glow to it. I think most of it is up here. And then I did see some the other day. If you want to go back to my sale, it does glow. So this is the first choice, and there's nothing wrong with it. How gorgeous would this be for Halloween, fall time?
For sure, Cricket.
I know. I love
Beautiful.
this. I know. Let me measure it. Let me grab my tape measure. It is. It stands almost 9.5 inches tall, and the opening is 4 inches. And then my second choice is this bird. I love this bird.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this bird.
Did you tease him last week?
Did I what?
Did you show him last week?
Yeah, I did.
I love that bird.
So he's kind of like a banana yellow with eyes and beak, and his feet are the same color. Now, you can't tell from here, but he does have a chip. One of his little right here is missing. But I didn't even notice it until recently. You can't even tell. Look at, they're all uneven anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And he is sitting on a branch. And it does say MP 1979 on the bottom here. I just love the detail. I'm going to give him a measure. So the first choice was the orange and Poli, and this is the second choice. And I'm going to measure him. He stands 12.5 inches tall. So your choice, the bird. Look at all the detailing on him. I'm going to show you the back here. Here are his wings in the back. Absolutely love him. And then the Empoli. Perfect for fall time.
GK said, "Is that a real candle?"
Yeah.
She didn't know they made
Candle
them.
in there. Yep.
Rocky.
Yes, it smells yummy in here.
Hi, Georgia.
Okay, now I'll put these back over here behind me. Carefully, and here comes my kitty cat. That there, and my bird. I think this would be cool for a bar or wherever you'd like to put them. And that was my first one, Sabrina, right? And I need another one, right?
Yes.
Okay. My next one is going to be choice for 55. And I've never seen this kind of a head vase. It is called Betty Lou Nichols head vase. And it is a lime green. And look at all the ruffling up there on the top to her eyelashes. Now there is only one damaged thing that I've seen. She does have a lot of crazy. I think this is from the 50s. She does have a little spot right there on her forehead. Maybe you can see the crazing that is all throughout her face. And look at her eyelashes. And her little shirt there. And look at this lime green. I love how the structure of her shirt is like that. And then this is the back of her. She does have a bun in the back of her head. And it is a head vase. And there's no marks on it. But you can see the age of it just on the bottom there. And I will give it a measure. And she stands 6 inches, and the width of her is about 6 inches also. So this is your first choice. And she is called a Betty Lou Nichols.
Hi, Georgia.
Very different. And then the second choice is this beautiful Hummel. They are under the umbrella. This is a very hard to find Hummel. And there's nothing wrong with it. Look at their beautiful faces. And I love how everything is hand painted. Look at the polka dots on her little apron there. The umbrella's in her hand. He does have a stick. And look at their little shoes. Little flower there. I'm going to show you the back. And I'm going to show you this stamp. It does say stamped in there 71. Up on the top there, it does say 71. Okay. And I'm going to give this a measure. I have my own collection of Hummels. I love Hummels. And this one stands 6 inches tall. So your choice, the Hummel with the umbrellas. Let me look at this bandana. I love that how they did their hair. Like it's in movement. To their beautiful eyes. And your other choice was the Betty Lou Nichols head vase. Lime green.
I love the lashes on her.
I know.
I want those lashes.
Right?
I know.
And so those were my second, Sabrina.
All right. Okay. This is a $6 start. Now, one of these has a repair, but I didn't notice it until after I picked it up. Thanks, Kat.
You're welcome.
These are the salt and pepper shakers. And these are cool.
Oh, yeah.
The pepper and the salt. Here are their holes. And there's a little repair right here. And I was so excited to get these. I did not even notice that repair. And another thing that's cool about these is the little holes in the back. You can hang them on the wall.
Oh.
You don't have to just sit them on a shelf. You can hang these on the wall. So these are super cute. The bottom turns because you can take that off to fill it. And if you do have them up on the wall or on the shelf, you're not going to be able to see that repair. Let me move this over. So those are 6. And they are made of wood, except for the horns, and they're plastic. I have a $14 start, and this is from Kenya. This is a wood bowl with a giraffe in it. It is all hand carved out of one piece of wood. So this is not attached. It is all carved together. It's very smooth on the inside.
I have one of those.
Do you?
Mhm.
Now, this leg is a little shorter, but it sits flat. It sits totally flat. And then you've got the stripes that are painted on the giraffe. Now, the bowl is 7 inches across, but from the bowl to the end of the giraffe is 9 inches.
Sorry.
Pass on that and go back to Cat.
Okay, my next is going to be $6 choice. I have 3 different plush. The first one is this Squishmallow octopus. He is so cute. Look at his little legs. I just looked at him. He's from 2022, so he's an older squish. I think it was a zebra, right, GK? Or right, Sabrina?
Oh, it could have been. I said giraffe, but
I didn't
online it says giraffe, but it's probably a zebra. You're right.
He's so cute. So he's tie-dye, pink and blue and purple. They're so soft. Then my second, this one was in the video I put out today. This is a Coke seal. He is from 2002, and he's still in his original packaging. So he's got like this Coke ribbon on here. He's got a little scarf on. He has a ball. He's super cute. And all of these are, well, obviously this isn't perfect condition. It's never been opened, but the other 2 are great as well. This is a rhino.
They're so cute.
I know. And he is FAO Schwartz. So he's a really nice pluck. I don't see any stains or any wear. And he can actually sit up if you wanted him to. The way he's weighted, you can do that. Or you could have him like this. So choice 1 is the squish. Choice 2 is the seal. Look at his little whiskers. He's so cute.
He is cute.
And choice 3 is the rhino. I don't see any interest, so we're going to move on. My next starts at 18, Sabrina. Georgia, it sounds like it's never ending. I understand that. Yeah, they'd be great Christmas gifts. You're right, Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
So this one I have shown before, y'all. This is an older piece, antique, and it is most likely European. I got this from a woman whose family is from Denmark and Sweden, and she said this was her grandmother. So It's older, but it has this beautiful bird etched on it, as you can see here, and these details are phenomenal. I just love it. I think we decided it was a turkey, I think, but look at it. It is just stunning. It is a trophy vase.
Oh, it looks like it's turning purple a little bit.
I think it might be my ring light, Cricket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This one does not glow. I checked it earlier. But it is just gorgeous. It is really nice quality. I can tell by holding it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a good piece. It is 9 inches tall. Cricket, you would have loved this sale that I went to. She had the most amazing glass. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think this is the
My
last.
downfall in life.
Yeah. I know. This is the last piece I have left. I was going to keep it, and I'm running out of room over there. So,
Yeah, that is very pretty.
isn't it pretty?
And then, when they etched all that, they did it with, they had to do that by hand.
Yeah, little cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that was my 2. Time is flying by, Rose. I agree.
All right. I'll pull Cricket up.
If you guys are not subscribed to me, please come and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my channel to grow, and I appreciate Sabrina for inviting me on the sale today with you lovely ladies.
No problem. I will drop their links once again. So if you're not subscribed to them, please subscribe.
Thanks, guys. Okay, Sabrina. My next is going to be choice for $26.
Okay.
My first is a Kamar Japan stuffed cat. It is the Siamese cat, and it is in perfect condition. Look at his eyes. Now, I believe this cat is either from the 50s or the 60s, and it is in great, there's no rips in it at all. Really, really good condition. Does have like a little gold collar around his neck, and I'm going to give him a measure. I'm going to put it by my head.
Precious.
So this is your first choice for $26. Of course, I lost my tape measure. Oh, yep, that's what's on the floor. And he stands, or she stands, with her tail. I'm going to exclude her tail. 7 inches. But with her tail, she stands 11.5 inches, and the body width is, I'm going to say about 6 inches. So this is your first choice. A Kamar Japan Siamese cat. Look at the shape of her back.
No, I love that, Cricket.
I know, me too. I love the blue eyes. And then the second choice is, I tried looking this up and I still can't figure out who made this cat. It is a ceramic cat, and look at all the detailing on it. And the flowers on here are like a turquoise green. And it does go all the way around the back here. And then here's the bottom. Like I said, I'm not sure, but look at the age of this on here. And this is pretty tall. I'm going to give that a measure. And this one stands 14 inches, and the base is 5 inches. So this is your second choice. And the third choice is a beautiful canister, maybe a biscuit jar. And there is a little chip on it. I'm going to show it to you. But look at the roses on this. Very shabby chic. French looking to me. You can feel the rose on the outside of it. And I'm going to put this down. And you can see the handles have like little leaves on it. And it does say hand painted. And I believe this is a Lefton piece. And there is a little chip that is right here. It's 2 little chips. You see them?
Mm-hmm.
That's what is wrong with it. And then there's also a rose on the back. And I'm going to show you the lid. Look at, there's a little rosette up on the top there.
Oh, for the handle.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm going to give it a quick measure. Yeah, I just love this rose on the front of it. so detailed. And I'm going to give that a quick measure. It measures from handle to handle. It is 8 inches and it stands 6.5 inches tall. So your choice for the little canister, hand painted
So
Japan,
pretty.
a left in piece, or the ceramic cat. He looks like he's a little angry, doesn't he?
He's got attitude.
Yeah, he's got attitude. And or this is a Kamar Japan stuffed Siamese cat, and really look at the shape of the tail.
It's precious.
And he's got black in the back of his ears there. Really, I mean, perfect condition. Okay, and that was my 3 there.
Okay.
And then I have one more, right, Sabrina?
I'm sorry. You said 3 and I
Oh,
threw me off.
okay. My second one is going to be choice for $35. Now I have 3 choices in this one. The first one is a blue Fenton hobnail candy dish. Now this does have some glow to it. It does have a green to it. But with all my sunlight right now, it's going to be hard to see, and it is in perfect condition. Look at all the beautiful hobnailing on here. Now this one is stamped Fenton on the bottom, which they did this in the late 70s. So this one is from the 70s. And I'm going to give this one a quick measure. This blue is absolutely gorgeous. This one stands 6 inches and the opening is 6. And my second choice is for this beautiful Victorian, some kind of creamer. I think maybe it was for maple syrup, but it is quadruple plated and it was so tarnished you couldn't see anything on it. Now I like my silver tarnished. Now if you don't like it tarnished, just let it sit and it will turn all black again. Now it does have stamp marks on it. Up here on the top it does say, let's see, there's a stamp mark in here that does say, I think that's 70, I'm not sure what the number is, but it is stamped right in there. Right there by my finger. It is like etched in there. There you go. And I'm going to show you the bottom. All the marks on the bottom here from the company. And also does have an etch mark. I'm trying to get to it right. Let me see where it is here.
Hi, Karen. The shipping is based upon where we ship it to from to where you're located. And it's also based on the size of the box and the weight of the box.
See, it is etched 74 here and also on the top. So this is from, this is Victorian. Look at the design that goes around the bottom there.
I love the handle too, Cricket.
I know, look at the top here.
Awesome.
So pretty. So it's going to be either this one, and let me give this one a measure too. It is pretty. I do have 2 of those. I do have a smaller one. This one stands 6.5 inches tall. So this is your first choice. Your second choice, beautiful Fenton candy dish, hobnail. Now, like I said, this does have a glow to it. And then your third choice was what? I forgot already. Did I already show it? No,
No.
that was, yeah, I believe it's just those 2. Yes. Yep. Good choice. I just love, look at the etching on this.
It's incredible, Cricket.
I know. Okay. And that was my second one, Sabrina.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kat.
Sure.
All right. I have a $12 start. And it's for this hand-painted set of 3 wood trinket box with the parrots on it. It's 3 wood trinket boxes in here, and they all look like this. So let me show you the lid first before I take it off. And here is the next one.
These are
I mean,
awesome.
those Kokeshi dolls.
It is.
Yeah.
The bottoms are not finished. They're not painted. They're raw finish. And then there's one more that is smaller that's inside.
Oh, banners, Sabrina.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
There's parrots all around, and there's a varnish on the outside. So this is what each one looks like. And then you have one more, which is the one that holds them all. And if anyone needs measurements, just let me know. I'd be happy to measure. But this is all 3 of them. So you get all 3, and they all nest inside this large one for $12. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that. And if we're going too quickly, just let us know. And then I have a $7 start for a cat trinket box. And this is the little kitty on top of the trinket. And this is made by Crowning Touch, made in Taiwan. Now, there is a little piece of tape holding that tag on, because when I bought this, there was tape wrapped around the entire thing, and while removing the tape, it was pulling that sticker off. So I just cut the tape on both sides and left the tape holding that sticker on, because it was pulling the original sticker off. Here is the inside. Now there is a little chip on the inside lid right there, but you can't see that from the outside, and it doesn't take away from the little kitty on top.
Mhm.
Thanks, GK.
It is smart.
I put
There's
my chapstick in there. That's what I would do with
Oh, yeah.
it.
There's no chips or cracks on the outside, and the little kitty is taking a nap.
Sweet.
So that's 7, and that's my 2. I'm not sure if it's ceramic or porcelain. It's hard to tell. It's very possibly ceramic, but it may be porcelain. Sometimes it's very difficult to tell, but it's one of the 2, Roxana. I don't think it's milk glass. All right, that's my 2, so we're going to go back to Cat.
Oh, you have Aaron.
All right, well, we'll count it down quickly for Aaron.
Okay.
Thank you, Aaron.
I'm on the spot. I got to type faster. Okay.
Thank you, Aaron.
Okay, I have a choice of starting bid of $8. There are 3 different brooches. And the first one is this gorgeous copper. It is
You said 8, Cat?
yes.
Okay.
This one is not marked, but it reminds me of Renoir copper.
Yeah.
I love it. So I think it's about 2 inches. It is. It is 2 inches. It's in very good condition. Kind of this feather design in the center. Here is the back of it. I'll have it upside down, y'all. Here we go. Although you could wear it however you want. So this is choice 1. Choice 2 is this little bee pin. I love him. So he has glass wings and rhinestone body, a rhinestone body. He is gold tone. And he's a little pin. He's got the push pin here on the back. He is probably an inch. He's an inch.
I see GK at 8.
Oh, thank you, GK. There we go. This one is really, really well made. I hope you can see it in the wings. And then the third choice is this gold toned Victorian style brooch.
Ooh.
It has this faux, maybe a faux pearl in the center. It's beautiful. And I think this is probably 1928. It does have their scroll work on the back. It's probably vintage. And this one is 2.5 inches long. It's beautiful. So choice 1 was the copper. Choice 2 is the bee.
Hard decision.
No. Choice 3 is this one. I know, I love them all.
Yeah.
We can count down for GK. See if I can hold them all at once. I doubt it.
Fold to GK. Congratulations. Which one or ones would you like?
I'm going to guess this. See how well I know her.
It is because GK and I have very similar tastes.
I knew it. I won't. Your poodle brooch is right behind me, GK. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so next up I have this hand carved piece. This starts at 10, Sabrina.
Okay.
And I just love this. This is definitely an older piece. I believe it's probably Madonna and Jesus, or Mary and Jesus, but I'm not 100% sure. It could represent whatever you want it to. I just think it's beautiful. It does have initials on the bottom that I'll show you here. If I can find it. TG. I just thought this was so sweet, and I was like, oh, that'd be great for Mother's Day, or for Christmas. So it is 7.5 inches tall. Does anyone know what type of wood this is?
I don't.
No, I don't.
I wish I did. I don't know my woods as well as I should.
I keep saying that every time I show a wood piece. I'm like, oh, I have to figure out my woods. I just thought it was super cool. And there's a lot of work in this piece. It's beautifully made. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice for Christmas? Okay, well, that was my second. We'll go back to Kricket.
Okay.
Okay, Sabrina, my next one's going to be choice, and it's going to be for $100. My first choice is I just recently got this, and it is in perfect condition. It is the Gettysburg address that is in here. It is in its original paper. It is 1864, and I'm going to take it out.
Cool.
A lot of people already know that I am a huge history geek. I am really huge into history, and it does have its original cover on this. So if you go on eBay and see this, none of them have this original cover on it. It is like a spider web. It's kind of like, it kind of feels like a parchment paper. It's not vellum. But I just love the design of this. Check out, I'm going to try and get close as I can, because it does look like a spider web, the whole thing on the top of this. Okay, so here is the inside of it. I'm just trying to be very, very careful with it. I was very lucky to get this. I've always wanted one. So this is a lithograph of the Gettysburg Address from 1964, and it does have a beautiful calligraphy writing in here. And I'm going to show you the bottom of it here. I'm going to get up close so that you can see it all.
Cricket, that's amazing.
Yes.
Mhm.
I know when I started YouTube, I remember on one of my videos, years ago, I went to a yard sale that was here next to me, and I got their original diaries from 1964 and 1965. And in the diary, it says, today our President Lincoln was killed, and they spelled Lincoln Lincon. Yeah. And guess what? And I have the 1964, but I can't find the 1965. I put it away and I can't find it.
Oh, you'll find it.
Yeah, I
Yes,
will.
you'll find it.
I'll find it eventually, but this is just holding on to this just gives me goosebumps. And I'm going to give you a measurement of it. I think somebody had this and just had it put away in either in their hutch or their drawer, and they saved it for all these. It's still in its original envelope.
Wow.
1864, and I'm going to give it a measure. Now, if you go on eBay, these are pretty pricey. This one is 16.5 inches by 12.5. Like I said, when you go on eBay, you can find these, but you can't find the original. This is all original on here. As you can see, it is attached, and
Yeah,
it is
that's
still there.
amazing.
There's no stains on it at all. Perfect condition. I'm going to set this over here carefully. And the next piece is absolutely gorgeous. It is, I believe it is Chinese, and it is a koi fish. Look at this thing. Look at the glaze that is going down the sides here. Now, this is very old. I'm not really sure of the age of it. I'm sure it's over 100 years old. And here's the mouth here. And look at the scales and the color of this green. And I'm going to measure it. It is a koi fish. And then here is the stamp marks on the bottom here. Now look at the age just on the bottom of this.
That's amazing.
And it is a planter.
That's cool.
It is. It is a stoneware. It's very, very heavy. I'm going to say maybe it's like maybe 3 pounds. But this green is absolutely gorgeous. From the edge of the fin to the spout, it is 19 inches. And with the fin, it stands 8 inches tall. So your choice with a Chinese koi fish. I believe this is like probably from like the late 1800s. My guess. Or it could be older. I'm not saying Ming Dynasty or anything like that, but no. And then also the Gettysburg address. Okay. And I will move on to my second one, which is going to be Choice Sabrina for $25. Your first choice is this really beautiful tray. And I'm not sure of the age of this. It is a gorgeous tray, and they have some kind of gold paper in there. I'm going to get you up close so you can see. Look at her shoes. Trying to hold still here so you can see her shoes. She does have a little puppy there. Maybe if I move my light a little ways, I don't have such a glare. There. And look at her dress.
Mm-hmm.
She does have an umbrella there. And it is all in wood. Show you the wood here. And then I'm going to show you the handles. And there's like a little design in the handles there. And there is a stamp on the back here. And then I'm going to give it a measure. So this is your first choice for $25. Really cool. Give you a measurement of that. Yeah, I'm not sure if the gold, what is in there, if it's paper or fabric. I'm not sure. It is 14 and a half inches wide by 9 inches. So this is your first choice. And your second choice is going to be for this Blanco Crackle pinched jar here. It's kind of like a real pretty yellow, very, very light yellow with all this crackling in it. And it is,
PK is in for 25.
thank you, GK. So it is pinched right here. And then here is the bottom. And I'm going to give this one a measurement. And it stands 7 inches. So this is your second choice for the Blanco pinch jar here. And I'm going to show you the spout. Here's the spout. And it is ground. Whoops. And there's no chips on that. And then here's the top here. Very pretty. This looks absolutely gorgeous in the sunlight if you love crackle glass. And then I do have a third. And it is also for this Victorian creamer. How gorgeous is this? Like I said, I like to shine up my silver. These are quadruple plated silver. Look at underneath the spout here. All the detail there. And then here's the top. Now, if you guys like the tarnished look, all you have to do is let this sit. And then here is all the stamp marks again on the bottom. See, it is etched there, and then it's also etched up into the lid there, right here on the bottom, right there. And I'm going to give this one a quick measure. And this one is 5 inches by 4.5 inches wide. Okay. This one, and my other one. Which
Should
one
count it
is
down for
great?
GK.
Thank you, GK. What one would you like? Yes, please. Count it down.
I know what she wants because it was the same thing I wanted.
Which is probably this one, huh?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
I love the creamer too, though.
Yeah. I love the handles on it. I can see maybe your perfume bottles on here or whatever.
Yeah.
And I love the.
Congrats, GK.
Thank you, GK. I'm going to write you down. Appreciate that. And those were my two, Sabrina.
All right. We will go back to me. All right. I have an $8 start for a 10. This is made in Hong Kong. And it is a little flower seed 10.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yes.
Isn't it? This is Flower Seed Company. And it says Fairy Moore Seed Company. And it's got these lines that go up and down. On the bottom, it does say made in Hong Kong. Here's the inside. It looks very good considering its age. Looks like new on the inside. Let me change the banner there. You could put some buttons in here. Put your seeds in there.
Yeah. I always have a problem like when my perennials, when they drop their seeds or where to put them. That's a good place to put them.
Yeah, right in the seed tin.
Yep.
Right?
Put your sewing notions in here. I mean, it's perfectly clean inside. You don't have to clean it at all. You can put anything in there. And it's cute. It's 4 1/4 inches by 3 1/4 and 2 1/2 tall.
I love the color of it too.
Yeah, it's really precious. All right, well, that's $8. And we have a $22 start on an Italian amber pitcher
Oh boy.
with some gold flowers. Thanks, Kat.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna look.
And this is gorgeous.
Oh my god. Don't look, Cricket.
Well, that's pretty.
That is gorgeous.
Yes, it is. Now it has a sticker that says Bohemian right there.
I can see that at Thanksgiving on your table with ice in it.
Mhm.
All fall. All I would leave this up all year round.
Yeah.
But it looks great in the fall. Now there's one little spot on it. I have not tried undo yet. It looks like some maybe sticker residue or something
Yeah.
that I need to try to get off right there. I haven't tried anything on it yet. The handle is applied and it's gorgeous.
It
These
really
gold,
is.
it looks like tulips.
Mhm.
These gold flowers and the gold detail. They're all over it. And it's got
Yeah.
a very nice thick base. I know it's a really good deal for this. Let me measure it. And it's a beautiful amber. It's 11 1/4 inches tall. And it would be beautiful to use, but even more beautiful with some fall flowers, some sunflowers in it.
You're always thinking, Sabrina.
Yeah.
She's our little decorator.
All right. Well, that's what I'm going to end up doing with it. All right. And that's my 2. So we're going to go back to Kat.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to start at 12, Sabrina.
Okay.
I have this amazing little compact. So this is actually Estee Lauder,
Ooh.
made to look Victorian, I do believe. So it's got a courting couple on the top there. It's got this beautiful enameling as well, like cobalt blue. It's very ornate,
Yeah.
and I love it. Here's the back. Let me show you the inside. If I can open it. Here is the inside.
Hi, Lena.
Hi, Lena. Where have you been?
That is cool.
Isn't it cool? I just think it's beautiful. There we go. I'm going to get it closer while it's focusing. I just love it. And this is 2 1/4 inches long. Oh, thank
I
you,
see
Rose.
Rose at 12.
Thanks, Miss Rose. I've had this sitting on my dresser for a while, and I thought, I'm going to see if someone else likes this. We can count down for Rose.
Okay.
I love the blue. It's just so pretty.
Yeah.
It did, GK. I'm sorry. I didn't even say that, did I? These are actually really collectible if you read them.
I'm in the snake basket.
Lena, you were cracking me up earlier, too. Thank you, Rose.
Sold to Rose. Congratulations.
Nice. Congratulations.
Okay. My next item starts at, where is it? I just saw it. Here it is. At 16, Sabrina.
Did you say 15?
16.
16.
I'm so
Roxana would like the brass dolphins. Yeah.
You got it, Rox. Thank you so much. So this is a Native American charm It is an older piece. I'm calling it a charm because none of my sterling silver necklaces fit through this hole. You may have one that's a little bit smaller, but none of mine work. I spent like an hour going through it. It has a piece of coral and a piece of turquoise.
Oh, I didn't put the price. Did you give me a price?
Yeah, it's in there. 16.
Oh. I don't know what I'm doing today.
It's hump day.
It is. Thank you so much, Roxana.
Congratulations.
It's 1 inch. Let me show you the back. So it does say sterling, and it does have the artist marking on the back. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Focus for me. So the lettering is here at the bottom, well, towards the middle, really. And then to the left of it is the artist's signature. It is so hard to focus this. But I have tested it as well. Finally. I just thought this was so cool.
It is.
I love the shape of it.
I like that. It's like a chunk of coral.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get a little bit closer?
Let me see. Focus.
Oh wow, it's kind of got like a strap over the coral to hold it in, huh?
It does, yeah. And you can, oh, did it? Okay, I'm going to slowly move it. The turquoise is really pretty as well.
Yes.
Let me try to get the back. Okay, there we go. So it says sterling, and then it also has the artist mark there. But yeah, you may have a small enough necklace to fit in here. I did not. Or maybe even an anklet would work. But I didn't have any. Yes, GK. Exactly. But I'm not seeing any interest, so we can move on. Oh, you know what? You're right, Erin. See, I'm not crafty at all.
Sabrina's smart.
Oh, thank you, Sabrina.
Yeah.
Here, I'll count down for you.
I'm just like, if that was my piece, I definitely would not be, because that looks like something from the 50s to me.
Yeah.
Because I've had a lot of old turquoise like that, and that's pretty old. Especially when it's stamped and stuff and by the artist.
You're so right, Kricket.
Yeah, that was very cheap.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Congratulations, Sabrina.
Thank you.
Piece.
That was my second.
Oh, it was? I'm not keeping track.
It's getting dark here now.
It's okay. Oh no, Kricket.
Yeah, the other day, one of my girlfriends put on Facebook, today is the last day for the sunset at 8 o'clock. We're all just like, what the heck? Why would you say that? We're trying to enjoy this. Yeah, we're trying to enjoy the summer. Okay, I have a really cool piece. It's gonna be choice, Sabrina, for $35. My first piece is a beautiful ceramic celadon green vase, and I believe it is California, USA pottery. And you can see the age of it here on the bottom. This beautiful celadon green. And I love the shape of it. So it's all circular on the bottom, and then it flares up like this on the top. And I'm going to give it a quick measure. I don't see any chips on it. And this one measures just over 9 inches, and the opening is 6 inches. So this is going to be your first choice. Beautiful celadon green. Okay, and the second choice is a beautiful piece of fettin. I've never seen, I've had a lot of fettin in my life. I've seen a lot of fettin in my life, but I've never seen the green.
I haven't either.
Yeah, and I love how it's a melon. It's got these little dots that are going down like little hobnails, but they're very soft. And it is fettin. This is an older one, probably from the 50s. Beautiful melt glass with all this green on here. I believe that this green does not glow. Let me just check again. It's very hard to say because it's green. It's green. It's very hard to say in this light, but as it gets a little bit darker, I will check again to see if it does glow. But isn't this gorgeous? This green.
Is it green crest? Is that what they call the green?
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
green crest. Yep. And I'm going to give it a measure. This is a pretty large melon one. I'll give it a quick measure. And this one stands almost 5.5 inches tall by 6 inches wide. And then here's the opening here. And there's nothing wrong with it. Look at all the beautiful crimping and all the ruffles that Fenton does. So this is an older piece of Fenton. And there's nothing wrong with it. I love the milk glass with the very smooth hobnailing to this beautiful green. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's
So your choice for the beautiful green Celadon vase or the Fenton. And I believe this one was my first one, right, Sabrina?
Yes.
Okay, and I'll set these to the side if you guys wanted to think about that. And if you guys are watching later, the sale later, if you're interested in anything, just email us. Our emails are under our names. I know, right, GK? I love that one. Absolutely love that one. Okay, then my next one is going to be choice for $16, Sabrina. And for this choice, I have 3 of them. I have a beautiful another green glass.
wow.
Now this one is Anchor Hawking. It is stamped on the bottom, which we all know this is Anchor Hawking. Just trying to get the stamp marks here on the bottom here. Now these were done in the 40s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. And look at this beautiful green. Gorgeous. And there's nothing wrong with it.
Perfect for Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
I leave my red and green glass out all year because I'd cry if I didn't see them. This stands 8 inches and the opening is 6 inches. And the second choice is this. Now, when I looked this up, it says this is a rare piece. It is a cookie jar. Now, he does have a crack through his face. But look at, he is, what's that, anamorphic or what if, something?
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah, thank you. With a blue tie there. And I'm going to set him down and look at his hat. It is all pinks, greens, and yellows. Now, I think there's a little chip. Maybe, I think it's right there, right by my finger. Right there. There it is. And here's, now this is called the Little Boy cookie jar. And here's his head in the back. Now, this is an older piece. I think this one is from the 30s. And then here's a stamp on the bottom there. Right there. Trying to get that T there. There. And I'll give this a quick measure. I think this would look super cute in your kitchen. So from handle to handle is 6 inches. Now put this little hat on. It reminds me of those ones where the tie spins around. That's what his tie reminds me of. By 6.5 inches. And it does have its original rattan handle on it. I'm going to keep close so you can see the rattan handle on it.
I wonder if he's like a bear or a dog or something.
No, it's called the Little Boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this tie reminds me of the one that, that can spin around.
Oh, yeah.
So that is your second choice. And for the third choice, I have a bulldog teapot. Look at this bulldog. And it is a dark chocolate with pinks and blues and whites on his face. Nothing wrong with this either. The spout is good. And it does have a gold tone handle on here. I'm going to show you the lid. Here's the lid. And then here is the inside. There's no chips on it. And then here it does say, on the top it says, I'm always in hot water. Let's say that in gold right there.
Cute.
It is the bulldog teapot. So those are your three choices. This one, the little boy one, or the anchor hocking green vase, which I love because when you put stuff in like this beautiful green glass, your flowers just pop. And I love the opening on it, so you can put like a heavy flower in here, like a hydrangea or a peony in here. Gorgeous green. Freddie loves green like me. Okay, Sabrina, those were my two, I believe, right? Yeah, my okay, yep.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I was just in
Yeah.
the middle of dropping y'all's links.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Sabrina.
This is just so cute. Look at his little eyes. Like, I see you. Yeah, I didn't believe I could. That was a pretty rare piece. I did not know that. I love looking stuff up. Then you're like, oh wow, you're just surprised that.
I've dropped both of their links, so if you're not subscribed to them, please go and show them some love and go over and subscribe to both of their channels. All right, I have a $25 start, and this is for a honey amber handkerchief compote. And this has a sticker on it that says made in Italy. This is a beautiful piece of glass. This has
Wow.
4 pointed tips. It has a 4.5-inch pedestal. It's a total of 9.5 inches. It's 6.5 inches wide, and it has a 4.5-inch base. No chips or cracks. It's in wonderful condition.
It is.
And this is a great price.
Get it now before fall starts next month. I can't believe that. Fall next month.
No.
I know.
Get a head start. Get a head start.
This is definitely wide enough for a candle or candy, flowers, even a little pumpkin
Mhm.
or a medium-sized pumpkin.
Yeah.
There's no condition issues. It has its original sticker. The only thing that has on it are my fingerprints.
That's
It
amazing.
has the twisted stem on it. But if there's no interest in this piece, I'm happy to put it back in my collection. My next piece is another 10, and we're going to start this at $10. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. Oh, wow, Stephanie.
Yeah.
I wish we got fall here in Texas. We don't. It'll be 100 degrees through October, probably.
Oh, wow. This is a blue tin made in England. It has gold details, a gold handle. It's got this lady on the front with the little angel or cherub. And on the sides, it has these beautiful doves. It's a larger tin, and it does say made in England right here at the top. The top does come off. The top, the lip here hangs over a little bit. I love the picture and the colors on this tin. The front and back are the same, and the two sides are the same. Oh, thanks, Kat.
Sure. Sabrina, on the side, is that a quiver of arrows?
It is.
That's cool. Oh,
Rose, Kat's already at 10, so you'd have to be at 11 or more. Oh, Rose went out. She retracted it.
Rose, are you sure, honey? She's so sweet to me. Oh, it's okay.
So that is sold to Kat. Congratulations. And that was my 2.
Thank you, Sabrina. Thanks so much,
You're
Rose.
welcome. So we're going to go back to Kat.
Okay.
Rose is so sweet.
I know. That's why I call her my Rose. Okay, this is going to start at 20, Sabrina.
Okay.
This is one of the prettiest compotes I've ever gotten. It is Imperial glass.
Whoa.
I know. So I love this so much. I can't start collecting blue glass. Then I'll be like another Sabrina.
You don't want another collection cat?
I love it though.
It is beautiful.
It's in such nice condition. Now it is a little bit rough here on the very inside. I don't know if you would even be able to see it, but when I run my hands over it, I can feel it.
Did you check it with a black light?
I did. I didn't see a glow on it, unfortunately. Isn't it pretty, Bonnie?
I can see lemons in it.
This is my stupid black light. I need to order a new one right away.
Yeah, they start doing that.
They do. It was just there. Yeah. It could be this. You might be right, Cricket. It might glow.
A lot of them do.
Mm-hmm. But I love this pattern. I love this sawtooth pattern here going across.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this blue is so pretty in person.
It really is.
And that's a good price.
Oh, thank you. Oh, let me measure it. It is 6 inches tall and 6 inches wide. Yeah, it's really pretty. I just love it. Okay. Then my next item is going to be this brooch. All right, this one I am starting at 18, just because of how old it is. I have a Victorian brooch. It is brass.
That's a morning brooch.
I know.
Gorgeous.
Isn't it awesome? It does say patent pending on it. Let me go to that. That is the only marking on it. Ooh, let me pull this out. Come on. It's right in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see something. You just can't make it out.
It's just not focusing. Anyway, I pulled this from my collection on sale today.
That's hard to do, isn't it, sometimes?
Oh my gosh, Cricket, it is so hard.
What kind of glass?
Here is the clasp here. Why is nothing focusing right now? Can you see it, GK? I don't know if a new back was put on it, but this is definitely a really old brooch.
Yes.
I've had it for...
I'm going to say between 1850 to 1890.
Yeah, thank you, Cricket. I couldn't have narrowed it down that much. Yes, I think a new back was put on it, GK. Hang on. I didn't even think about that till just now. I'm just going off the front. There we go, finally.
Oh, thanks for coming by, Tammy. Thanks
Bye,
for
Tammy.
It was so good to see you, Tammy. It might be a little bit longer, do you think?
Have you measured it, Kat?
No. No. Let me see. I was trying to do it while it was still focused. 2.5, GK. Hopefully you can see all the details in it. Now, I have not tried to clean this. I'm sure it would polish up really well, but like I said earlier, people love their patina.
How was dinner? Did you try it? It's tough. Oh, okay. No, I'll keep that.
Aw. Have a good night, Tammy. I hope you feel better. Okay, well, that was my second. We'll
You
go
guys
back
didn't eat yet then?
to Cricket.
All right. Then I'm going to bring up Cricket.
I'm blurry.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, my first one's going to start at 35, Sabrina, and it is for this beautiful tray. It is Bavarian. It is hand painted. Look at all the beautiful coloring of these flowers on here. They're kind of like a pinky purple with green. And I'm going to show you it is a beautiful, it's a porcelain, and there's nothing wrong with it. And there's even gold that goes all the way around the trim here. My girlfriend said, how cool would this be? Either put your vintage perfume bottles on here, or you can put it on the bar with your vintage glasses.
Mhm.
It's pretty large, and I'm going to show you the stamp on there. It is German, and it is a Hederich company. Isn't this? I love this, and there's no scratches in it either. It's in perfect, beautiful condition. I'm going to give it a quick measure. I love this. I'm going to say, besides the Gettysburg, this is probably one of my favorite pieces. I'm going to give it a quick measure with my tape measure if I can find it.
It's probably right in front of you.
I know, right?
That's where mine is always at.
Yep.
I cannot find it. Hang on a second, guys. Let me move my paper here.
It happens to me all the time, Cricket.
Me too.
Every sale, I'm like, where is it?
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. It's right here behind me on my chair. Okay. It is gorgeous. It is 14 inches wide by 9.5 inches. I'm going to get you up close so you can see the beautiful flowers on here. The beautiful coloring of these. I have no idea what kind of flowers these are, but it's kind of like pinkish purples with the greens.
I wish I knew more about flowers. I couldn't.
I know, me too. But
It's
yeah, I just
beautiful.
in my head. Yeah, I love this piece. Okay, and that was my first piece, Sabrina.
Okay.
And then my second piece is going to start. It's going to be choice. And it's for $28. I do have 3 choices for $28. And it is for this. Now, this glass is Czechoslovakian. And it is encased paint. And it is a beautiful, like, celadon green. Hand painted with black and white polka dots there. And you can feel them that it was hand painted. I'm going to set the bottom down here so I can get up close with the lid here. So yeah, you can feel the black and white polka dots here. And then it does have a black handle. And there's no chips on this, I don't believe. Not on that part, no. But there is a little bit of chip on the bottom right here. As you can see, there's a little bit of chip here. But when you put it down, the lid on it, you can't even notice.
Yeah. So what is the time period of that, Cricket?
I believe probably early 1900s.
Yeah,
And then there's probably more, and then there's more paint here, and there's black on the bottom. And this one stands 8 inches. So that is your first choice.
Okay, Bonnie.
And I
We'll
have
be
another
here.
piece of Czechoslovakian glass. This one also is painted.
Wow.
That's so pretty. I would use
No.
it as a base.
It is a vase. And look
Oh, I
at the
thought you
beautiful.
said okay.
It is a beautiful. So it's got like a purple blue, like what periwinkle? Got periwinkle in there, like rusty orange and black in there. And this is green in here. And there's no chips on this either.
That's beautiful.
And this one is stamped Czechoslovakia on the bottom. So that is your second choice. This one also is 8 inches. And then this is your third choice. It is a old Heisey etched candy dish. Now you might not be able to tell, but it is starting to turn purple.
Mm.
Does have like a lavender tint to it. And when I looked it up, they say that they're in an apothecary jar, but of course it looks like a candy jar. Maybe you can see it does have like a light lavender to it. Old glass does turn purple in the sunlight, and it is all etched. And then here is the top. I don't believe there's any chips on it. And then here's the bottom with the etching on it. Maybe you can see a little bit of purple in it now. It is starting to get dark now. The sun is going down. And look at this. So your choice between the Heisey. I'm going to measure this one also. I'm going to show you the rim also. There's no chips on it. Sorry, I forgot to show you. It is a thick glass too. Let me measure this. I love these kind of jars so you can see what's in there. This one stands 10.5 inches tall. Like I said, it is turning like a lavender color. That's your first choice. The second choice with the green and black on there. And then your third choice is for the beautiful vase.
All right, Kat, which one do you want?
Look at the dripping on here.
I want to see if Cricket can guess which one I want.
I'm thinking this one.
No.
No?
It's the first one.
First one?
Sabrina, you know me so well. I love that Cricket. That
Me
is
too.
incredible.
I love how they did the black and white with the green.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to love it, Kat. Thank you, Kat.
Thank you, Cricket.
I'm going to write you down. Congratulations. Was that my 2, Sabrina?
Let me go back and look.
Yeah. Yes. Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Kat. I'm going to write you down.
All right. I have a $10 start on a Treasure Craft bank. And this says Walt Disney Productions, made in USA. This is so cute.
It is.
Oh my gosh.
I had to play Dopey in that play.
Did you really?
Really? I bet that was fun.
I think I was in 3rd or 4th grade.
It does have its original stopper. This is the back. Looks like a little log. Now it does have 2 little spots here where you can see the natural ceramic. And down here, it says Walt Disney Productions, made in USA. Up here, it says Treasure Craft. Right here. But I think it is so cute. They're playing in a band.
It's adorable.
That's a great collector piece.
It
Yeah.
is. And the sides, you can, there's the little coin slot. It's not messed up at all.
I think so, GK. Is it the Bear Jug Band?
I
Oh,
can't tell if it's bears or dogs. It looks like bears.
I thought it was the 7 Dwarfs.
I did
No.
first, Cricket. But I think GK's right.
Bear Jug Band.
But I don't remember what they're from. Where are they from?
It does look like bears because
Yeah.
look here
Oh, I've got to look it up. Here, Joe.
and right there. Yeah, I think it is bears. And some of them have hats on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll measure it while Kat's looking it up.
Well, it's pulling up something modern, and I know it's not. It's
No, this is really old. It's 3 3/4 inches by 2 1/4. Here, I can look it up too.
oh. Well, there's a Country Bear musical jamboree at Frontier.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting too. The
Okay.
Country Bears Jamboree Treasure Craft.
I think they were in a movie too. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on the little bear treasure craft bank.
No, Finny, don't get down.
And I have choice, and this is $11 start, which is a really good price. Now, this is
Fenton.
no, this one is the Fenton Cat white hobnail shoe. And
Welcome
this
back.
one is
Westmoreland.
Kawa
Kanawa.
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 Thank you. Forgot my word there for a second.
We're all like trying.
This is the
It's funny. I've never seen the Kanawa one.
cabbage rose.
Oh,
I thought was Fenton,
yeah.
but they made one too.
Hmm.
So you have the choice between the blue cabbage rose with no condition issues or the Fenton white hobnail cat with no condition issues. They're both the same size, which is, I think, 7 inches, but let me double check. 6 inches, I'm sorry. So this is the Fenton with the cat and the hobnail. This is the cabbage rose.
I bet you that glows.
You know, I haven't checked it. I probably did when I first got it.
You see, GK's asking if you can put something behind the white cat.
Yeah, I will. Yes, it does, Cricket.
Nice.
Awesome.
Let me see if I can put this behind it. I don't know if that's going to help.
Oh, it will. Yes.
Yeah, this does.
I love the little cat in there.
So it's got the cat at the top. And it's the white hobnail. This one is the Fenton, 6 inches.
Oh my gosh, that's a good price, Sabrina. Wow.
I know.
I know. I know, but
I can't find those they're like $30 around here.
and this one glows green under the black light. This is the cabbage rose. It's got the rose down there at the foot. And let me see if I can show you. I might have to turn a light off.
Oh, we can see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yep. Oh, that's pretty.
But without my lights, it glows much greener. So it's got roses around here, and it's got the rose down here and the leaves up here. They're both 6 inches. And I see GK at 11. We can count GK down.
Okay.
The only difference in these is the cat makes the white one a little taller. And GK, I assume you want the white one? Just let me know.
Hard decision.
I know. Congrats, GK. It was a great
Yes.
deal.
I know, me too, Georgia.
Yeah. Me too.
All right, you've got it, GK. Thank you. And if anyone wants the blue rose one, just let me know. My next one is going to be choice at $11. Wait a minute. I already did two.
You did?
I did the treasure craft.
Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness.
So I will do the choice coming up next.
Okay. Next up, I have this brand new. Well, it's never been opened. It's not brand new.
New in a box.
Yes, exactly. It's in its original packaging. This is from Japan, and these are called Hinamatsuri. I'm sure I'm butchering that. Dolls. I had to use Google Translate to see what this was. Oops.
Right, yeah.
Here.
What's your start cat?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sabrina. 15.
That's okay.
Is that a mobile?
Well, this is so interesting, and I love it. We have the two dolls, and then this is like a fabric, like stand for them to sit on.
Oh.
It kind of folds out. I went on a deep dive of these, and apparently, I'm going to say it again. Hinamatsuri is a name for like royal or imperial dynasty dolls, but
Oh,
this is
wow.
like a modern version of them. And there was a popular anime called Hinamatsuri as well, but these can go for quite a bit. So it's all fabric, and as you can see, it's so cute. Look at them. So this one is the emperor, and she's the empress. You can kind of tell by their headgear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here is the back. It's never been opened before. I thought I would show it here. I wasn't sure if anyone would be interested. I thought they were cool. So the base for this little standee is 10 inches, but it folds out. I wish I could show you. And this is the maker here. Oh my gosh. Takashimaya. I just thought it was cool.
It is cool.
Dexter, let's go. So next up, I have, oh my gosh, this starts at 36, Sabrina.
Okay.
I have a beautiful pearl and blue glass necklace. I know.
Wow.
It's another one that I had in my jewelry box. So these are real pearl. It's obviously two-strand, two-layered necklace. They're dyed green, and they have glass spacer beads. And then this is a beautiful green glass layer as well. Here is the back. So this is sterling. The findings are sterling, and it is marked as being sterling. So this back is fairly modern. So I kind of had a hard time trying to date this one. Oh my gosh, come on now. Really? Okay. Oh, hi, Mike. Thank you.
That is gorgeous, Mike.
That is where it is marked sterling. So I don't know if these were older beads that somebody put on here. I really don't know.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful?
I
It
love
is
the color of the
gorgeous.
pearls.
I do too. You know, I went to an artisan's estate sale a long time ago, and this may be where I got this. She may have made this. She repurposed a lot of items. But yeah, it's beautiful. And you can tell that they're real pearls. They're not the same shape.
Right.
Just beautiful. And Mike, let me measure it just in case. I know the color. The color is amazing.
Yes.
Okay, let me get this back on here. if I can do it. Okay. So it is 8.5 inches drop, so it's a 17-inch necklace. And you can twist these however you want. You could twist it all the way, you know.
So those are glass beads then,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and they're green because they kind of look blue.
They're
Yeah.
they look green on my end.
Yeah.
They're a greenish blue, to be honest with you. They're probably more blue than green.
Maybe an aqua.
Yeah.
I love how there's a spacer between the pearls too.
I know, I do too. And those are glass. I'm not sure if I said.
Wow.
But we can count down for Mike.
Oh my gosh, what a good deal on that, Mike.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing, GK, but yeah, the sterling marking looks pretty modern. Thank you, Mike.
Congrats.
Yeah, it's probably my light because it looks green on my end.
Does it?
Yeah.
Thank you so
My
much. Mike.
my email's right there if you want it mailed to me, Mike.
That was my two.
Congratulations, Mike.
Congrats, Mike. Oh, my turn. Okay, let's see. My next one is going to start at 50. I'm going to show you what I just looked up on eBay about this. Somebody is asking $112 for this piece. I'm going to show it to you here. And it is from 1942. And I'm going to show it to you. Absolutely gorgeous, this piece of Roseville.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's gorgeous.
I love the color of it, and you can feel the see there's kind of like a pattern that's on here, and it's kind of shaped like a flower, and it is Roseville. Now that I know it is from 1942. Of course, you can see the age there on the bottom, and I just love the green. So you can see the flower here on the front, and it's the same exact on this side. How gorgeous would this be with sunflowers in here, your fall flowers on your Thanksgiving table? So gorgeous. And I love the shape of it.
I do too.
Yeah, I saw this from afar, and this yellow is just yummy yellow. And I'm going to give it a measurement.
That's such a good deal for Roseville.
Yes. Yeah, I knew it was old, but I didn't know it was from 1942. I'm going to give it a quick measurement. And the base is 6 inches, and it stands almost 8.5 inches tall. But there is a slight, I just want to tell you, there's a, and it's in the paint. It's right here. You can see there's a crack right here in the paint. It does not go to underneath it. It is just in the glaze right there. But I love the shape of this.
It's beautiful.
Yellow and beautiful green. Okay, and this is my first item, and I'll move on to my second item. And my next one is going to be a head vase. And this head vase is going to start at $30. It is a vintage glamour girl head vase, and it is California pottery, and these are from the 60s. Look at her.
Look at her mouth, her
She's
lips.
pretty.
Mhm.
I like the flower on the side
I
of the
know.
head.
This blue is just so pretty. She also has a flower down in her dress there. And there's her lips and her flower in her hair. And it is a head vase. And here is the bottom. And I'm going to give it a measure. But look at her beautiful face. It does have like a gold accent here for the flower in her dress. I'm going to show you the back. She does have like gold paint their fur earrings, rosy cheeks, and a crisp white. And let's see how tall she is.
Mike is at 30.
Thanks, Mike. She stands at 6 inches, and I'm going to say the width of fur is about almost 5 inches. I'm going to put her on my head. Love her little flower there in her hair.
It's so cute.
Kind of reminds me of Lucille Ball.
I see that, Cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's the eyebrows and her lipstick. And of course her hairdo.
Her hair, yeah.
And then here's the back of her. And there's nothing wrong with her. Here's the bottom. Of course,
Well, that's sold to Mike.
Thank you, Mike. Yay. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that.
And that was your second, right?
Yep, it was.
All right. So I have choice starting at 11. And it's between two flower brooches. This is the first one. These are both vintage. This is yellow and orange. Here is the back.
Oh, Sabrina, we are not seeing all the chat in StreamYard, or I'm having a problem. Well, no, because there's a couple of comments that people made no bids, but they weren't coming through on StreamYard.
Really?
Yeah.
Must be a problem with StreamYard.
Maybe.
Okay. So this is the first one, and it is exactly 2 inches. This is the second one. This one is a little larger than 2 inches, and these lines are black, so it's yellow with the black lines. Here is the back. This is vintage as well. And this is almost 3 inches, but not quite.
I like that. That's cool.
So they're starting at 11 each. All right, we're going to pass on those. And I have a start of 11 now. And it is for this close to be an antique glove box.
Oh.
So it's very vintage glove box. This is the top. It is made out of wood. And then wrapped. This was made in USA, 723.
GK's at 11.
Thanks, GK. The inside is not finished.
That's great. I love that.
Yes, it is very cool. I have
made out of wood?
I have one other one, or I would keep it.
Sabrina, is that made out of wood, you said?
It is made out of wood.
Oh, wow.
And then wrapped.
Rose is at
Holy
12.
crap. What's it? I'm sorry, Sabrina, but what is it wrapped with?
I'm not sure exactly. It's some type of similar to leather, but it could be some other material. I'm not 100% sure. But it's kind of squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Like vinyl, maybe?
Yeah.
It could be.
GK's at 13.
That's
Oh,
that's pretty old.
Mhm.
yeah. I know I have one similar to this, and it's antique.
Okay.
And this one is close to it.
Yeah. Look at that tree.
I
I
know.
mean, that was pressed.
Hmm.
Wow.
Okay, Rose is out, so I'll count down for GK.
Thank you.
I know,
Thank
right,
you
Mike?
both.
I think that all the time, Mike. I get excited thinking about the history of items.
Me too. I get goosebumps sometimes when I'm
I
holding
don't think
things.
so. It's made in USA.
Okay. That was a steal of a deal, and congratulations, GK.
Thanks, GK.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
All righty, we're going to go back to Kat.
Okay. I know a lot of people are going to like this.
Oh,
I
gosh.
a turquoise and coral necklace. This one is starting at 30. It does have a sterling silver toggle clasp here. Just won't focus for me. I love this. I think it's really cool, but I have a lot of turquoise and coral necklaces already, so I was like, okay, I can let something go. Let me measure it.
I love red coral.
I know.
Mhm.
Me too, Cricket. It is an 18-inch necklace. So it drops 9 inches. It's really cool. So these are,
What is that center stone?
it's a natural turquoise is what I saw. It was
Yes,
called,
because turquoise does come in white also.
yeah. So they're different colors of turquoise.
Mhm.
I wish I could tell you. I think this might be Kingman. I'm not 100% sure. But now that I'm looking at it, I think that there's not as much black in Kingman, so I don't know. But it is
Here's
beautiful.
my Kingman right here.
Oh yeah, maybe. Well,
Yeah.
possibly. But the corals in all different shapes. Some are like beads. I mean, it's all chips, but
Sabrina.
take.
Nice job, Sabrina. Kat, did you know that in Mexico they get taxed for getting the red coral out of the ocean? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's illegal now to mine
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
And I love those are like called spiny coral, the smaller pieces.
Oh yeah.
So pretty. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad I'm not bidding.
I'm gonna cover that up. I have to clean this later. Rose, do you want to go in at? Hang on, let me make sure. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I see Sabrina at 30, so
Ouch, ouch,
Rose
ouch.
wants one at 31.
It is so cool. This
It
is another
is.
one that I had. Like I said, I have a lot of coral and turquoise.
Oh,
You can't even
Rose,
go to
you can
Mexico
go
to get it
ahead,
that
honey.
price.
You don't have to go out. You go ahead.
And I have tested this. This is sterling. Oops. It's really well made.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
That is a steal of a deal. Wow. Congratulations.
Oh, I guess I need to count down, don't I?
I see Rose at 31.
Oh, Rose, you can have it at 30 if Sabrina's out.
That was nice of you, Sabrina.
I know.
I'm sorry when it comes to jewelry, I get the claws out.
If I didn't
I
already
do.
have, a lot of it, I would have kept it. But I'm so glad Rose loves it too.
Congratulations, Rose.
Okay.
Still love that. My gosh.
Okay, this is going to start at 10, Sabrina. It is just a another dress form jewelry holder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who makes it. I just picked it up last week. It's really pretty though, so you can.
It'd be pretty with that turquoise necklace on it.
It would.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
It would look gorgeous with it.
it would.
With the black and the turquoise. Oh, yeah. Wow.
That looks great.
Yeah.
I just thought somebody would enjoy this. Um,
It's fun.
it is fun, and you can hang bracelets on it, whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very fancy evening gown. Here's the base. It still has some residue. I did clean it once, but I can.
Oh, I highlighted the wrong thing. The chat
Oh.
jumped on me. I'm sorry.
Didn't even notice it. It is like 15 inches high.
You can hang earrings on those too,
Yeah,
and bracelets.
you could even put lightweight brooches maybe on the skirt if you wanted to. Because it is a mesh. I don't know, it might end up damaging it, but just thought it was so cute. Okay. Well, that was my last item. Is that right? I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and Cricket is up.
Okay. I'm going to turn off the lights. Is this my last item? I can't remember.
You have two more.
Okay.
This is your last round.
Okay. I'm going to turn the lights off because I have some beautiful uranium. No, I'm going to show it to you first with the lights on, then I'll turn the lights off.
I'm sorry, Cricket. I missed your starting bids. Steve was
These are
talking.
going to start at 40. There's going to be
Okay.
3 choices. Here's the first choice. I still do not know who made this. You know, you can feel the texture on the outside of this. It looks like a UFO, doesn't it?
It's cool.
I'm going to show you my next one. It is an anchor hawking picture. Now, the only thing that is wrong with this is I think back in the day it might have hit right here, and there's a crack right above the handle right here. See, there's a crack right there. Now, it still does hold water, and it's perfectly fine. It's kind of like a inside of the glass crack, and there's no chips on it. And I love the shape of this. So that is your second choice. And this third choice is I've never seen a uranium tray like this. Now there is some scratches, not major. You can't even feel them. I'm trying to get them in here. You can see there's like some scratches right here. And there's a tiny chip on here. I'm trying to get to it. It's very, very tiny. It's right here by my finger, right there. But look at the
Oh, yeah,
beautiful.
that's tiny.
Yeah, look at the beautiful handles on this. I think this is either Fostoria or Cambridge, and it's a large tray, and I'm going to measure it. But I'm going to turn off the lights first to show you the glow of these beautiful pieces. I was really surprised about that blue candy dish. If anybody knows the maker of that, I still don't know.
GK thinks it's a Denmark style.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
Okay, let me turn off my lights. Don't want my bird to get scared up here. It's okay, Dixie. Hang on a second.
Aww.
Like, is it daytime? Is it nighttime? Okay, let me turn off this one here. Get my light ready. Okay. Ooh.
It's getting spooky.
Yep. Yeah, this beautiful candy dish is gorgeous. So here is this candy dish.
It really looks like a UFO. You're right.
I know. Like, ooh. And then I'm going to give this a measure so that you guys can see the green in here. Okay, that is the first piece. And the next pieces glow like crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't even have it held up yet, and I can see it underneath the table. Look at this. Wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Look at the freaking gorgeous handles on here. I've never seen a tray this big before.
I have a couple.
Oh, do you? And then
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the and of course this glows crazy like crazy too. Look at this. Woo! Wow. So your choice, the pitcher, the tray, or the blue candy dish. This is just, I don't know who made this. It is so cool. And it's got a really cool texture on it. I'm going to turn my lights back on, and then I'll give you guys a measurement. Find my switch here. Give me a minute. There we go. Okay. Move this over and that over, and I'll give you guys a measurement. I'm going to show you the lid of this. Here's the lid. Kind of looks like a bell kind of there. And then here's the inside. It's a pretty large candy dish. Make sure it's not stamped. I don't see any stamp marks on here. And here is the bottom. And I'm going to give it a measure. The opening is 6.5. And it stands almost 8.5 inches tall. So this is the first choice. The second choice is this beautiful anchor hocking pitcher. Like I said, the only thing that is wrong with it is that there's a crack right here above the handle, and you can't even feel it. It does hold water, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I believe these are from the 40s. Now I'll measure that one. If you have an uranium collection, this is awesome to add to it. That one stands 8 inches. And by handle to spout, it is 7 inches. And then the tray. This tray is absolutely gorgeous. You know, I've seen a lot of uranium, and I've sold a lot of uranium, but I've never had a gorgeous tray like this. Like I said, there is some scratches on it. But I could put this easily on eBay for $80. Easily. And it glows all on its own. And I just love these gorgeous handles on here. Okay, and those were my 3, Sabrina. You guys wanted to think about those.
Okay.
Carefully.
All right. I have an $11 start, or let's do 10. A $10 start.
I'm sorry, I only had one thing. Do I do another one too after that one?
Oh yeah,
I forgot.
when you say 3, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, it's done.
And then I also have one more piece here. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. Wait till you see this. When I had my last sale here on the lake, I had my friend Maggie that lives on the lake, and she was on my chat with me. But she is a local artist here, and she does carvings that you can't even believe how she carved them. So my next one is going to start at $60, Sabrina. Hi, Val.
16,
60.
60. Okay.
Now this
Hi,
is
Val.
all. Now Maggie just turned 80 years old. She is my mom's best friend, and she had her own shop. She paints, and she does wood carving. Look at this wood carving that she did of a chicken, all detailed.
Wow.
Now the only thing that is wrong with this is because it is from the 80s, that you do need to put new eyes in here. Now you can go to Hobby Lobby and get new eyes in here, but she hand carved this all on her own, no instructions. She does all this. She does flowers too. And look at this chicken. And I'm going to show you the bottom where it does say Maggie. 1985 there on the bottom.
Hi, Amy.
But look at all the detailing that she did on this bird. And it is all a nice stain. And I'm going to show you the head here. How she, now it is a little dusty. I've not cleaned it. But look at how she did the top of the chicken here to his face. How detailed is that?
Yeah, those
I
feathers,
know.
awesome.
Yes. And it's pretty large. Yeah, she has a lot of her stuff in exhibits. She had her own shop. I mean, if this was in a shop, she'd probably charge $200 for it or more. My mom, I inherited my mom's carving that was from Maggie. And it is, I can show you guys a picture of it someday in one of my sales, but it is a large carving and she has carved roses and flowers all in it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the chicken is 16 inches wide by 9.5 inches tall.
That's awesome.
Isn't this so cool? So she never took any classes. This is all just her
Wow.
freehanding all this stuff. Okay, no, that was my second one. Sabrina,
Okay.
watch out, Fanny.
Now stick around. We have giveaways, and we were going to do them throughout the sale, and I totally forgot. So I am sorry. Thank you, Kat. Now this is a $10 start, and I put flowers. This is all metal. I put flowers in here, except for the glass dome that's inside. I put flowers in here to show you what you can do with it. But I had a battery operated candle in it, and it does have a handle so you can carry it around, but it has feet. You can sit it instead of carrying it around, and it looks great. This is all metal. It is very decorated, but you can put flowers in it. You can put a battery operated candle in it. You can decorate it for each holiday or whatever your vignette is in your home. It is almost 13 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide.
Mike is at 10.
Oh, thanks, Mike. I'll leave the flowers in it if you want them. And when I measured it, I didn't measure the handle on it. And we can count it down for Mike.
Okay.
And then I will show my last item, which is going to start at $14. Thanks, Mike.
It's cool, Mike. I like it too. It's so good to see you, Val.
All right, this is a soapstone box with mother of pearl in it, and it's one of the larger ones. It has no condition issues. It is 4.25 inches by a little over 3 inches and 1.5 inches tall. It has a sticker on the back that says Made in India, a small sticker. This is the inside. And I will clean that sticker residue off. That has been there since I've had this, and I've never cleaned it off. So it's a good size. Oh, thank you, Mike. Mike is in for 14. So it's this beautiful mother of pearl all on the top. And we can count it down for Mike.
Okay.
Thanks, Mike. And does anyone want a recap? We're happy to do a recap before the giveaways.
Congrats, Mike. So Val, that's good, right? The bakery is doing well. So
And the giveaways are available for anyone, not just those that purchase from us, but anyone.
Val says yes, please.
Okay. I will pull Kat up and she can start us off.
Okay. Oh, this one is fun. So my first, these are $6 each. I had these at choice. If you're interested, this is Fostoria. It's a glass candle holder. It's a very pale blue, very pretty. This is $6, and you could just put candle if you want this. No chips or cracks. It's beautiful. And I do have a candle that I can send with it if you need one. One of these twist candles. And then I have this. These were all choice, so hopefully this isn't confusing. This is a little vintage Mexican creamer. And if you're interested in this, you could just put Mexico in the chat, $6. And there's a third one. This little one is from Japan. It's another little creamer. Here is the bottom. It's porcelain. And if you're interested in this, you could just put Japan in the chat. I thought these would be really cute to put flowers in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had, where are they? Over there.
Let's see.
Okay, this is a cast iron spoon and fork. They are wall decor. These are $8, number 2, if you're interested in those. They hang on the wall. There's a hole there, and this one does have a hook. $8, number 2. Oh yeah, I have this pottery. I have 2 pieces of studio pottery, and these are going to be $18, number 3.
Mike would like number 2.
Oh, thank you, Mike. You got it. Thank you so much. Okay, these are $18 and they're number 3. They are signed by the artist.
Val would like number 3.
Oh, thank you, Val. You got it. Appreciate it so much. Okay. Then I have the plush. These are $6 each. So if you're interested in the rhino, you can just put rhino in the chat. He has FAO Schwartz. And these are all in excellent condition. Then I have an octopus. If you're interested in this, this is $6 and you can just type in octopus. It is a squishmallow. He's so cute. And then I have this adorable seal. So he is vintage. He's a Coca-Cola holiday plush. There's this little ball. He's $6, and if you like him, you could just put in Coke. Oh, I have the 2 brooches left.
Bonnie would like the seal.
Oh, thank you, Bonnie. You got it. He's so cute, Bonnie. Okay, I have a couple brooches. These are $8. This one is copper. So you could just put in copper if you're interested in this. It's unmarked. It is 2 inches. And my camera won't focus. Thank you, Bonnie. And then I have this Victorian style 1928 brooch. So this one is 3 inches long. It is gold tone. Beautiful filigree. So if you're interested in this, put Victorian in the chat. Or V. You don't have to type all that out. Okay. Then I have this antique glass trophy vase. It has a beautiful etching on it. This is $18, number 7. My camera is not doing this justice, but it's got this beautiful etching of a turkey with a beautiful landscape as well. No damage. $18, number 7. And I have this. This is $20, number 11. This is an imperial glass compote. It is a little bit rough on the inside right there, just so you know. But it's beautiful, no chips or cracks. I know, Amy, I thought so too. Oh my gosh, please focus. There we go. This is $20, number 11. Just have a couple more things. Oh, the Victorian brooch. Now I have to find it.
Erin put in number 11.
Oh, thank you, Erin. You got it. It's beautiful, Erin. Thank you so much. Okay, so if you weren't here earlier, as Cricket pointed out, this is a Victorian mourning brooch. It is brass, and it looks like the back has been replaced. It's just not wanting to focus. This one is $18, number 12. I have not tried to polish this. It would probably polish okay, but
Yeah.
I leave things the way I find them. $18, number 12. Come on.
It's pretty.
It just won't focus. Okay, and then the last was, where are they? These dolls. So these are from Japan. They have this fabric cardboardy base here that folds out that you're supposed to put them on for decor. And they're to represent the emperor and empress. And these are $15, number 14. They're little cloth dolls, and they're so cute. It's all in Japanese here. So it says decor, and hinamatsuri is what these are called. And $15, number 14. Good night, Rose. Thank you, Rose.
Good
And
night, Rose.
that was the end of my recap.
All right, I'll put it over.
Okay.
Okay, my first one was for $18, and it is for this partridge in a pear tree tray. I believe this is from the 50s. And there's a stamp on the back of it. I have no idea. Anybody can read that, what that says. This was going to be $18. And my next one was, you're going to get both of these vases for $40. These are beautiful green and poly. I think these would be awesome for Christmas time. Beautiful green and poly vases. Nothing wrong with them. You're going to get both of them for $40. Okay. And my next one was, very carefully, do you have a lot of glass tonight? And let's see, easy. It's still there. This one was also $40. It is a Northwood vase, and it is an amethyst glass. As you can see, there's an N there for Northwood. I'm trying to see if I can get the amethyst to show. Well, maybe you can see it a little bit right there. It is a deep amethyst.
You can see it.
Okay, that one was for $40. And then also this Victorian creamer. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I polished this. It was black. It is so, and it is quadruple silver overlay on here, and it is all stamped. See, there's an etching here that's right there. Has the same etch mark up on the top here. This one was $40 also. And my next was for $38. And it is for this beautiful bird. I used to have this bird. It's a beautiful yellow beak, eyes, and his feet. And he's pretty tall. And he is $38. I'm going to put him over here carefully. Okay, and my next one also was for $38. It is for this beautiful orange Empoli. Perfect for the fall time. Nothing wrong with it. And this one was also for $38. I'm going to put it by my head here.
Beautiful.
I know this orange is gorgeous, and it does have some cadmium in it. Careful. Okay. And let's see. My Hummel. This Hummel with the umbrellas. This is very hard to find nowadays. This one is $55. Nothing wrong with it. Going to get you up close. It is with the beautiful umbrella that is around them. And here's the stamp marks on the bottom. Also the stamp 71 down here by my finger. And then that is the Hummel mark in here. From Germany, all hand painted. Gorgeous, gorgeous Hummel. Carefully. Okay, and my next one is going to be $26 for this vintage MCM ceramic cat. Look at his face. And he is pretty tall, and he is $26. I'm going to show you the age on the bottom of him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the maker of this. I tried finding him. I could not find him. I love all the flowers that go all the way around him. And even into the front there. So he was $26. Also, my next item was $26. This is a Kamar Japan stuffed Siamese cat.
So cute.
It is cute.
And I love the back of his ears. And he is in perfect condition. He doesn't have any rips on him at all. So cute. So he is $26. And then I have a beautiful hand-painted rose canister. And this is from Lefton, Japan. It is all hand-painted. So shabby chic. And it does have roses also in the back. This one was also for $26. And let's see. My two most expensive pieces. I have this Chinese koi fish. I believe this is from the late 1800s. And I'm going to show you all the beautiful glaze on this. Look at that glaze that is just dripping down from this koi fish. It does have a hole in its mouth. It is a planter, and I believe it is a stoneware. Look at the age of just the bottom of this, and there are some stamp marks in there. And it is pretty large. So this one is going to be $100. And then I'm going to show you my favorite piece of the evening. As a lot of you guys already know, I am a history geek, and I ended up finding this from my antique dealer. It is 1964 Gettysburg Address, and it does have its original cover on here, which looks like spider webs. Maybe it'd be hard for you guys to see it, but it is all like spider webs on here. Print of spider webs. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
But it is a lithograph of the Gettysburg Address. Trying not to bend or anything here. So here is the Gettysburg Address, and it has beautiful calligraphy writing in here. 1864, yes.
Incredible.
And it is in perfect condition, and it came in its original envelope here. Look at all just the fading from this envelope. So yes, this is 1864. It's amazing. I'm gonna set this over here carefully. So that one also was $100 for the Gettysburg Address. And let's see. My next one is the crackle vase here. This one. Let's turn my page over here. I can't remember. I didn't write the price of this down for some reason. Maybe I did at 25. Let me just check again. Yes. Okay, so this is Blanco. This is $25, and it is the pinched. And look at the beautiful lid on here. Nothing wrong with it either. There's no chips on it. It's a beautiful, like very light yellow. No chips on it here. This one was going to be $25, and I put it on my head here. This is so pretty in the sunlight. This yellow, and of course that crackling. And let's see, the next one was another Victorian creamer. This one was $25, and I love this one. Look at the underneath the spout there. Now this was so black, I tarnished it. Victorian. On the bottom, this is quadruple plated silver. Does have the stamp mark here engraved. Same stamp mark that is up on the top there, which I believe is on the bottom right there. Okay. Love, love, love. Look at this handle right here. There's even the spout right here. You can put your thumb right here. Look at all that beautifulness. I love that. Okay, the next one is my Fenton green. This is going to be $35. This is absolutely gorgeous. Me and Sabrina talk about this. I've never seen the green crest up here before. Now this is an older one. It is not stamped. So this is probably, I'm believing this one probably from the 50s. Absolutely gorgeous. This one's going to be $35. And let's see, my next one is my green vase. And I believe this is California pottery. It is a Celadon, beautiful green ceramic vase. And you can see the age of it down here on the bottom. And there's nothing wrong with it. I love how it's like circle on the bottom and it goes up to the top here like this. Beautiful, beautiful green. That one was $35. And let's see, I have a cookie jar. Now I found out this is a pretty rare piece, pretty hard to find. It is a little boy cookie jar. Now he does have a slight crack down his face, right, which is right there. And this is $18. And I believe this is either from the 40s or the 50s. And it's called the Little Boy Cookie Jar, $18. And my next one is also $18. It is a Japan Bulldog coffee pot. And it is chocolate. Look at the face on here. It's like pinks and blues.
I like what it says on the inside.
I know. It does say, I'm always in hot water, right up here on the top. I'm always in hot water.
He's so
Not my French Bulldog. She's an angel.
I love the mouth. Look at the mouth.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. And that is in really, really good shape for its age. And let's see. This one also was $18. This is Anchor Hawking, beautiful green vase. And I tell you, I even love putting ferns in this. Just cut ferns in there. It's so pretty. Mm-hmm. This one was $18. Anchor Hawking, beautiful green vase. Now this is from the 30s or the 40s also. And it's not flashed. It's all a green glass. And my next one, let's see. Just trying to find it here.
Val would like the teapot, please.
Thanks, Val. I'm going to write you down for that.
Yay, Val.
Appreciate that, Val. Okay, then my next one is I don't know why I have black cat written down when I only had 2 cats. Maybe I was talking about that one? Okay. Anyways, let's move on. I have this one and this one. Now this is Czechoslovakian glass, and this one is going to be $28. And it is stamped on the bottom there, Czechoslovakian glass right there.
So cool.
Look at all the colors on here. It's got like a periwinkle, a rusty red, and a black, and this beautiful green. Now it is all encased. I have no idea how they did this stuff. And this measures 8 inches. Love that green.
That's beautiful.
I know, I love it. This one also is $28. It is Heisey. Now they call it an apothecary jar, but you know, it's a candy dish. But as you can see, it's kind of like turning like lavender because of the age of it. And it is all etched. And even on the sides, it is all etched. Here, look at the etching on there. Oh my gosh, I love this etching. And there's nothing wrong with this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love clear dishes so you can know what candy's in there, right? You got to know what candy's in there before you get into it. Okay, let's see. Okay, my Roseville. My Roseville is going to be $50, which I think is a good price for this because I'm just going to keep it. Oh, look at this gorgeous yellow and green. It is Roseville. As you can see that, this is 1942. Gorgeous. I think this is gorgeous for Thanksgiving, fall. And let's see, did I forget anything? Oh, this piece of Fenton. Now this does have a glow to it. Let me see if my light will pick it up this time. This piece of Fenton is going to be $35. You can see a little bit of a glow, but it's hard to see it without my let me actually just turn this light off.
Mike would like the Roseville.
Thank you, Mike. I'm going to write you down for that right now so I don't forget. That Roseville, Mike, is gorgeous. Congratulations. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to turn off my light real quick. And see if you can see some of the glow on this. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better on here.
Yeah, you can see some green in there.
Yeah.
But this one's going to be $35, and this blue is gorgeous. Trying to find. If I don't turn it off, I leave it on by accident. Okay, beautiful piece of Fenton. This beautiful blue, that one's going to be $35. And I believe that was it, right, Sabrina? Let me just check again. I forgot this piece. Now this one glows too. Let me turn my light back off. And I believe this one was $35. Let me just check. Yes, this one was going to be $35. And I'm not sure of the maker of this, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the there's a print on it, and you can feel the texture on it. And it does look like a spaceship. Just trying to find my black light on. You just had it right here. Here it is. And it does have a glow to it. Anybody knows the maker of this? Okay. And that one was going to be $35. And there's nothing wrong with it either. It's a pretty large candy dish. Just the piece up here is like a piece of eye candy.
Well, thank you, Cricket.
Yeah, I believe that was everything,
Pieces.
Sabrina. Yeah. Oh no, my head vase. I do have a head vase. Sorry, Sabrina.
That's okay.
And the head vase is going to be $55. Now this is called Betty Lou Nichols. And it's a head vase I've never seen before. And I love the lime green on it. Look at the ruffling up there up on her hat. To her eyelashes. Now there's just one thing that I've noticed that was wrong with it. And it's right, I'm gonna put my finger right by it. There's like a little it's not a chip, it's kind of like where there's a chip actually in the glaze, so that's what I'm gonna say. And look at the ruffling around her collar. And I love how they did like the shoulders of her jacket here. She does have a black bun in the back of her hair. Now these were made, I believe, in the 50s or the 60s. And I love this lime green. It is a head vase. And you can see the age of it on the bottom of it. And this one was going to be $55. Really cool. I love her eyelashes.
Me too.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah. And I believe that was everything, Sabrina. Yeah. Yep.
All right. I'll pull myself over.
Thanks.
All right. Now, I have two Westmoreland Diamond Point salt cellars. They are light pink in perfect condition.
I believe you sold those, didn't you? I think Bonnie wanted those.
No, she bought the Bird of Happiness.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. Sorry about that.
These are $8 each, and I have two of them. They have the diamond on the bottom, and the sides are all diamond point. So if anyone's interested in these, I have two of them, and they're $8 each. They're number 1. I have the little salt and pepper shakers. One of them has a repair right here on the horn, but I didn't even notice it when I picked them up. It is a really great repair. They do have the Japan sticker on the bottom. They're made of wood. They do have their holes. These are $6 number 3 for the pair. $6 number 3. I have the Kenya wood bowl. It's 6 inches across. It's all out of one piece of wood. This is $14 number 4. $14 number 4. I have the Made in USA flower seed tin. And this is from Ferrymore Seed Company. It's got the little girl on the front, and it says Ferrymore Seed Company on both sides. And it says flower seeds on the 2 ends. And it is very nice and clean on the inside. It has a sticker that says Made in USA on the bottom. This is $8 number 6. I have the hand-painted wood trinket boxes. There's 3 of them in here. These are nesting boxes. They're hand-carved. They're parrots. And each box gets smaller and smaller to fit inside of here. There's an even smaller one inside of this one. So for the set, it is $12 number 7. $12 number 7. They all look identical. I have the Italian Bohemian Amber Pitcher,
So pretty.
gold flowers. There's one little spot on here that I haven't tried getting off with undo. Right there. I haven't tried getting it off yet.
Sabrina, Mike would like number 7.
You've got it, Mike. Thanks.
I know, Bonnie. It's beautiful.
It's like little sticker residue or something, but I haven't tried. I've wiped it, but I haven't tried getting it off with undo. Here's the bottom, nice, thick, heavy bottom. It has a sticker on it. It's original sticker that says Bohemian. And it's a beautiful picture. It would be great for the fall. It's got these gold flowers. It looks like tulips. This is only $22, number 8. $22, number 8. I have this honey amber twisted stem handkerchief compote. This is 9.5 inches tall, 6.5 inches wide. It has its original sticker on it as well that says made in Italy. This is beautiful.
It is.
This is $25, number 9. I have the Treasure Craft Bank with the bears. It has no condition issues with the slot. It has its original stopper. Walt Disney Productions. It says that right here. Excuse me, it says Treasure Craft right here. This is $10, number 11. I have 2 flower brooches. They are $11 a piece. They are vintage. This is 2 inches. The yellow and black one's almost 3 inches. Here's the back. They are $11 each, number 13. $11 each, number 13. And that's all of my items. So now we have some giveaways, and everyone is able to participate in the giveaways. So what I will do is gather my giveaway items. Do we each want to do 2 apiece?
Sure.
Is that good?
What do you mean 2 apiece?
2 items apiece?
Sure. I have 3.
Okay.
I have 3 giveaways.
Yeah, I know, but because of time, we want to do 2 apiece.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so since I'm already up, what I will do is I will pick 2 numbers and write them down. I've already got 1 number down. So there's 18 people in here. We will do 1 through 18. So I've written down 2 numbers and circled them. So everyone in the chat pick a number 1 through 18. And when I see these numbers, I will put them in private chat.
Stu, get that paint out of your hair.
And as soon as I see those numbers, I just put them in private chat.
Okay.
We will stop the chat. Let me go up here when it started.
I don't see it yet.
Yeah, I don't see it yet. Keep going, and we'll stop the chat when we see the numbers. You guys just keep putting numbers in, and when you
I still don't see it. You're right, Stu. Ooh, I see.
okay, I see one number.
I see both.
Okay, I see both. Okay, so stop. Okay, the first number was 15, and that was Bonnie. And the second number was 5, and that was Aaron. Did y'all see the same thing?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so Bonnie, since you were the first one, where's my other item? I had it right here in front of me. Oh, you tell me which one you want. Do you want this yellow bird vase? Or do you want the little critters with the envelope?
Cute.
The bird vase. Aaron? Do you want the little, I don't know if there's anything in that or not. I've never tried. It says love you or love on the little envelope.
That
There's
is
no condition issues.
Oh, that is so cute.
Bird vase.
And they have blue eyes. So Aaron, I'm going to send you this. All right, I'm going to pull Kat up for her to do hers.
If only. Okay.
I know.
I'm going to write this down. We have 16. Okay. I'll put it in the chat. Our private chat. I'm sorry, guys. So 1 through 16.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all can start.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead and start.
I've already forgotten your numbers.
I don't see it yet.
I see one.
Yeah, I see one.
Oh, I see both. Y'all stop.
Okay. I see Amy first. Let me show you. I wrote down 9 and 3. So Amy, you were first. I have two
And
very
then GK.
Yes, and then GK. So Amy, I have this vintage book about antiques. It's from the 70s. It's really cool. I've used it as a reference book before. I mean, it's outdated, of course, but it's got great pictures. And then the other is this lucky frog that we got in Mexico. This little
cute.
frog. So Amy, which one would you like? The book, you got it. And GK, you're going to get the little froggy. He's for good luck. Now we'll go to Kricket.
Okay, my giveaway is a little bit different. I've never done giveaways like that. Mine is going to go with people that have bought something from the sale tonight, and I put your name in a bowl. So the item is going to be shipped with your item when I'm shipping it. And I have everybody's names in the bowl. I don't have in any particular order, just right in front of me. And let's see, the first name I'm going to pick is Mike. So Mike, you're going to get this little vase with like little cherries on this. So this is going to come with your item that you got tonight, Mike. I appreciate that. And I have 3 items, so I'm going to pick 3 names. My second item is going to go to whoops. No, it's okay. This one goes to Val. And Val, you're going to get this little cute blue and white teapot. So that item is going to go with you, Val.
Cute.
And my next one. And GK. GK, this is going to be yours. I think this is pretty popular, but I can't remember of the name of it. It's like a little champagne fluted vase.
Pretty.
Okay, this is going to be with your. Sorry, Cat. Yours was last in there.
Oh, it's okay, Cricket.
And those were my giveaways. Thanks, guys. That was
All
fun
right.
tonight.
I'm going to pull us all up. Thank you all for being here. We really
Yes.
appreciate
Yes.
it.
Thanks
It
for
was fun.
having us, Sabrina.
Oh, no problem. So
Yes, I appreciate it.
what do you have coming up next, Kat?
Nothing until my Monday jewelry sale. It goes live at 7 Eastern Monday. I'm
Okay.
gonna
And how
be-
about you, Cricket?
Well, first I want to say thank you, Sabrina, for having me. I'm going to probably start packing. I have to move home, and I don't want to do it all in one day, so I'm going to gradually start bringing stuff home. My sales are on Thursdays at 4:00, but I'm probably going to be skipping tomorrow. So probably my next sale is going to be with Trisha, and I believe that is on it's a last Saturday. I think it's either the 30th or the 31st of the end of this month. So if you're not subscribed to me, please come and subscribe to me. I'd appreciate it, guys.
Yes, and I just dropped her link, and
Okay.
I'm getting ready to drop Kat's. I'm doing that right now. And
Roxana.
we're not going to do a sale Friday or Saturday.
Right.
But I might have a couple of drop sales Friday. It just depends on what's going on.
Yeah, and also if you see anything in the sale, just email us and we'll let you know if it's still available.
Yes.
Right. If you're thinking about it and think about it later,
Right.
or you're watching the replay, you can comment below or email each one of us, and all
Right.
of our information is in the description below. And again, thank you all for being here. We greatly
Thanks,
appreciate
Sabrina.
it.
You guys have a great night.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Happy birthday, Penelope.